Welcome back. For the last 10 years, Saving Lost Kids has been fighting to end human trafficking right here in Memphis and the Mid-South, with a focus on making sure our youth never end up in a situation to be exploited in the first place. As they mark the milestone, they're also looking for ways to expand their impact. We're joined now by CEO Brian Callies and Assistant Director Charles Matthews. Gentlemen, welcome back to 3 at 3. Glad to see you both. How's everybody doing?
Always good to see you again.
It's good to see you.
Seems like we're part of the family now.
We are family. We are, Brian. We know that. And Charles, let's take us back 10 years ago. Brian, when did you learn and first realize there was a critical need for this organization right here in this community?
Well, the way it started was I kind of gave my life to God in a different way, told him to give me something that's on his heart, something that he wanted to lead. And so what he gave me was, he told me, I want you to go save lost kids. So what he meant was missing and sex trafficked children.
Right.
And I always thought, it was at the time we didn't talk about sex trafficking in 2016.
Right.
And I thought it was handled. I thought this was already being done. And it turns out we figured out how big this problem is, how so many children get caught up into it just a lot of times because they just don't know the dangers.
Right.
And then there's a lot that we can do to prevent that, all that bad stuff that happens. And so we just dove in feet first to say, all right, you know, Lord, just you gave us the mission. Let's go see what we can do.
And you got the right team with you, people like Charles. And Charles, this is pretty serious. You took off the cap to break this one down. What did you see as well to say, I have to be a part of this?
Because I realized the need for saving our children, educating them, giving them an understanding, not only the children, but even their parents. Because it's important nowadays because we have so much going on with our children coming up missing.
That we do.
And then once they come up missing, what's the next step? They're going to be put into things that cause them to do things that they shouldn't have to do. So they get sex trafficked. So I feel the need to be a part of this because I feel I can be a big access and aspect, not only as a brother to Mr. Brian Callies and a part of this mission, but even as a pastor. I see some things that go on even in the churches, and I can help out a lot by making people aware, not only just the children and parents, but even church. We all are in this together.
Right. This is a dynamic team, especially when everybody comes together. Brian, over the past 10 years, what are you most proud of?
So we know on stats, 500 to 600 children go missing in Tennessee each month. About 100 of those every month are being trafficked. So there's the problem. To make the impact, we were blessed in the last 10 years. We've impacted 300,000 family members.
How many?
300,000. Until you go back and start looking at numbers, you kind of a freaky number.
Yeah.
And then our IDs and education kits, we've done over 20,000 of those. Just little ID kits to try to get those kids something if they do go missing, that kind of stuff. And the rescue. All right. When you rescue a child, it will radically impact your life. I see now why firemen are addicted to saving and helping, and doctors, because it is very addictive when you actually see that you've made an impact that literally saved a child's life. That just totally radically transformed my whole view on life and view on things. And we've been blessed. We've gotten to rescue a lot, a whole lot.
So Charles, what comes next?
Man, what comes next is we are looking forward to moving forward with helping with the education of this thing to where people understand that it's more serious than people realize. So we're looking forward to the financial part of it, the educational part of it, the growth of this community. We're getting ready to build a small community by the grace of God. We're going to build a small community. And
that's what I want to ask Brian about quickly here as well. Big Cedar Ranch, where do things stand?
Big Cedar Ranch, all right. Our vision wasn't quite big enough. Apparently, we partnered with Big Oak Ranch in Alabama. They're amazing, and they really partnered with us, and their suggestion was, like, they built 5 ranches so far. All right. We have to grow from 100 acres to 300 acres. So we are now relooking at locations of where this is going to be to have a 300-acre ranch. And we're going to build 20 homes, Christian-based homes. Each home has 4 girls and give them a new chance at life, a way of healing out of all that. And then everything else is on campus, the church, the school, the store, everything.
Very quickly here, Charles, it takes money to make things like this happen.
Yes, it does.
How can the entire community be a part of this?
You can be a part of it by so many ways, especially financially. We need donors. We need sponsors.
Volunteer.
We need volunteers. We need people that just to be a part of what we're building and what we're doing to help our children become who they shouldn't be. Oh, you know what I mean by who they shouldn't be? They shouldn't be caught up in sex trafficking.
Right.
But they should be able to be a child and live a life that's fair to them.
As it should. Very quickly here, Brian, a huge celebration coming up?
Yes.
Very quickly?
Today is officially 10 years,
Yep, 10 years
that we've been an organization here today. And I just want to thank you for letting us come on and celebrate with all our friends in Memphis, Shelby County, and Tennessee, Arkansas, Mississippi as well. And man, we're going to have an event, a celebration event next Tuesday.
Okay.
Between 4:30 and 6:30 at the Hickory Ridge Mall. Come on out and have a good time with us.
All right, Brian.
Oh, yes.
Great work as always, Charles. Good to see you, my friend.
Blessed to see you, man.
We'll do it
Definitely,
again.
man.
Thank you.
Definitely.